This is Northwest Golf Report Rundown. It's May 30th. A lot of tournaments happening. Let's talk first, Washington Senior Open. This is a huge tournament, over 200 players in the field. They also signed an agreement to keep this tournament at Cedars at Dungeness through 2030. Long-term commitment from the Seven Cedars Casino. Cedars at Dungeness is a huge hub for tournament activity. Its Sequim location in the Banana Belt produces tournaments year-round. And this one is run by the Western Washington Chapter PGA. Always produces a great tournament. Jeff Costin, believe he's won this 13 times previously. This year, I always check this tournament. The final group, the final round, there's always 4 seniors that have strong playing resumes in the Pacific Northwest. This year's final pairing, Mark Knowles, Rob Gibbons of Oregon, Jeff Costin, and Tony Robidek. They go out, scores were good the first 2 days. Final round, wind blows, scores skyrocket. Mark Knowles, I believe, shot a 78 and still hung on to get in a playoff. Jeff Costin, he birdies the 54th hole, gets in a playoff. Rob Gibbons, he was the first round leader. He also gets in the playoff. So they go to a 3-way playoff. We got a $6,000 first place prize on the line. Gibbons, first hole, makes birdie. There you go. There's your champion. Rob Gibbons, playing out at Arrowhead Golf Club in Oregon. I've partnered up with Gibbons before in the Oregon Open as a Pro-Am partner. Faced him in the Hudson Cup. Great champion, great player, and just such a fun tournament to always follow. I know that the seniors keep at it. There's the Senior Oregon Open that'll come again later this year, and super fun to track. U.S. Junior Amateur Qualifying. Those are big words. Everybody loves them. Chance to play in the U.S. National Championship. Washington Golf Association hosted boys and girls qualifiers at Port Ludlow. Girls played first in the morning. Chan Young Park of Washington, she won the medalist honors. There were 2 players advancing to the U.S. Girls Junior here in 2025. And in the boys, 3 players advancing to Trinity Forest outside Dallas. Hope I say this name right. Max Austin. Seen the name a lot in British Columbia. He goes out, shoots 66 at Port Ludlow. Always a stout test. So much trouble on that course. He finishes eagle. That's a strong par 4. Birdie on 17 and birdie on 18. So he goes 6 under on the round. Wins medalist honors. 3 players advanced. None of the Washington boys that you might expect to see advanced. But Pacific Northwest and a lot of British Columbia players and Canadian players advanced out of both the girls and boys qualifiers. As the weekend comes, we got another full slate. Got the out-of-hole 4-ball happening. The Marine Drive Amateur from famed Marine Drive Golf Club in Vancouver, BC. These weekend tournaments, fun things always happen. Just last weekend, for example, we had the Oak Harbor tournament at Whidbey Golf Club. Lucas Horban, I've seen that name every year in this tournament. If he's not first, he's second, but I think he's won it more than a few times. He picked up the win again. A couple weeks back, the McCormick Woods Amateur, where Western Washington University alum Drew Halili, again, hope I said that name right. Drew picked up the win in a cool tournament run by Bjorn Bjorky out there at McCormick Woods. So keep an eye on the live scoring at northwestgolfreport.com. The full 2025 tournament calendar now features over 1,000 tournaments, and we've got some good ones coming up. I'm also sponsoring an upcoming pro tournament. The Pacific Northwest always wants more pro tournaments. Well, we've got one June 20th, 21st, and 22nd in Richland, Washington, right on the banks of the Columbia River. It's the Columbia River Open Invitational, played at Columbia Point Golf Club. It'll be the 3rd annual playing. I played in this tournament last year. It's a good one. The greens are great. It's set up like a championship test. They tune it down to par 70, so scores are hard. I believe even par 1 last year, if my memory's right. So don't think that just because it says 6,400 yards, it's not even that narrow, that score is going to be great. Of course, protects itself. A little wind, rough, fast greens. It's fun. It's a great test. I plan on being over there too. Let's go. Northwest Golf Report Rundown. We're out. Check it all out at One Home for Northwest Golf, northwestgolfreport.com.